Name is Ludwin. I come from Sharjah. First, I thank Mother Mary, Kreupasanam Mother Mary, and Jesus for bringing me here to give the second testimony. I took my covenant first in June 2022, and I gave my first testimony a year ago. Actually, we are a normal family, me and my husband. My husband was working in a company as an IT manager, and I work for a bank. After COVID in December 2021, my husband decided to start a company just to support our financial condition, and so that after retirement he can continue. He partnered with his friend, who agreed to do a 50-50 fund partnership. And since my husband was an employee, he had to register the company in my brother's name, who did not have a job at that point of time. And things were going okay. But in 2023 onwards, this partner refused to give the funds that he collected. He started giving excuses and expenses, and he refused to give us funds. And it so happened that in August 2023, one of the payment companies who gave us check of about 350,000 dirhams, the check bounced, and when we went to do the collection, when my brother went to collect, the company was closed. So there the financial problem started for the company. And we had to meet the salaries of the employees, as well as the payments for the suppliers. So there was no other option. So my brother had to take a loan of 500,000 dirhams at that point of time. He had confidence that the business will come up and the partner will eventually pay. But that did not happen. He took a loan in October 2023, and we were able to pay only one installment or something. So after that, we could not pay the bank. So the bank, after 6 to 8 months, they filed a case against my brother, and it became a travel ban. And so there the problem started. We had no other option but to sell our land in India and bring the money to settle. My brother was just a person who was managing, but it was we who were actually asking him to do on our behalf. So it was our responsibility to take him out of that case and all the financial problems. So we had to sell the land. We had 3 pieces of land. And my one piece is from my cousin, who wanted to sell the land in 2021, and there were no buyers. So we took it at that point of time because we had some money. We took it. But now when we wanted to sell the land in 2024, beginning of 2024, when this financial problem started, there were no buyers. We were desperate to sell that land, but no buyers. But I had taken covenant. I was praying during the morning, Kreupasanam prayer, everything. Then in August 2024, I came here to renew second time my covenant, and that time I had added this as a prayer request. And from then on, we started getting call from buyers, but nothing was getting finalized. It was coming and going. So that was a sign that something is coming. But till December, nothing was getting finalized. I sent the blessed salt and oil with my mother, and my mother went and put the salt and the oil in the land, and she prayed. And she also told me, put a date and pray. So I said, I was thinking about it, but I never did it. Then I did 31st January 2025 was a date I put. I want this land to be sold, and I want my brother's debt to be taken off. So Mother Mary's intervention, middle of January, around 15th, 2 pieces of land, there was a buyer, and he wanted to finish it as early as possible, and we got it at a price that we wanted. And he said, we want to do the deal before 31st. And I also had some problem to travel. So we negotiated with him and we did the land sale for two of the properties on 18th of February. And the third piece of land, when we went to sell the land on 18th February, the same buyer, he said, I would like to take the other one also. And by Mother Mary's blessings and Jesus' intervention, the land got sold on 11th of April. And once the funds came, then there was another anxiety that how will I bring the funds? So the bank helped us. Plus, we got one of my childhood friends' relative who helped us to bring such a large amount of money of about 400,000 plus to settle in UAE. So that it was all done, this transfer of money, everything was done within 2-3 days, and we could settle the debt, and his travel ban and the case was released on 23rd of April. So it was such a miraculous thing that within 4 months things got settled. Nothing other than Mother Mary's and Jesus' intervention, this would have happened. As charitable work, I actually did my first covenant for my son who had some learning disabilities, and my first testimony was when he started passing his subjects, because the first trimester he failed in all the subjects, and that is when I got a shock and I came here and took the covenant. Then he slowly, out of the 4 subjects he passed 2, and then he rewrote, and last week he completed his graduation in Business Information System with the last project result that came. Within 4 years, he passed. It is really a miracle, because he had learning disabilities, and Mother Mary showed us that this is a sign, that was the need for us, that was like an inspiration to bring us here. Otherwise, we wouldn't have come. He is the reason that brought me into the covenant. And that covenant helped me now to resolve my brother's problem also. As a charitable work, I support an orphanage with school children in Nagarkovil, which is my native place, and one old age home. Every month I support them. Regularly I send the money for them, because I am not here in India, but in Sharjah, in the church we have a group of chain rosary group. There are a lot of people who have financial issues after the COVID. Either they lost the breadwinner who were supporting them, or they are into like terminal illness and things like that, and they need money for survival, food for survival. So such people, when they come for help, I help generously, though we had whatever problems, that I continue to do. And there are maids in our area who overstay and they don't have work. They all have temporary work. So for them, I buy groceries and give. So these are some of the work. And personally, I have grown in prayer, because now I can read Bible for longer. When I go to work, I have about 1 hour in the bus. I used to sleep before during that 1 hour, because it's early morning time, 6 or 6:30. But now I listen to Father's daily bread and the testimonies, and I say the rosary, and I also read the online Bible. So this 1 hour is spent usefully, and it has also helped me to reach out to the testimonies and Kreupasanam for any problems that come in my life. That is my reach out, always the first reach out. I thank Mother Mary, Kreupasanam, Mother Amma, and Jesus for granting me all the graces and blessings in my life and my family.
We read in the book of Hosea, the prophet Hosea, chapter 2, verses 14 Therefore, I am now going to allure her. I will lead her into the wilderness and speak tenderly. Ludwin Elsie is here straightly from Sharjah to witness her life experiences here, because she had a big experience having the troublesome issues, and she wanted to witness that, give the testimony in front of Mother Mary and Jesus. So she wanted to testify it, so she is here. Day after tomorrow she is going back. Only to say this testimony, she is here. Just now she came from airport to here, and day after tomorrow she is going back. Let's thank God she had a beautiful life experience. She had taken the covenant to get a solution for her son. He had a learning disability. She took the covenant and it was done. He is okay. He is doing well. He has got a good score in the school. He is doing well. The main thing, the life made her upside down was that her husband was an IT manager in Sharjah, and he became the employee there. Her brother took the ownership of the company, and they were in a good state. But in between, the partner cheated them or maybe disowned them. He was not giving the amount of money they're supposed to put into the bank. The check was cheated, and he had not cooperated with the things. The thing that they wanted to invest all the salary for the workers, they could not do that. They were taking the huge amount of loan from the bank, and they could not pay it back again. So what happened? The brothers' driving license were blocked, and they could not travel anymore. So it was a kind of arrest in Sharjah. They were in a big trouble. They wanted to give the salary to the workers. So they Ludwin started to pray to Mother Mary. She asked her to intervene in her life. She knelt down in front of Mother Mary, Kreupasanam Mother Mary. She prayed. She asked Mother Mary to intervene to Jesus, and she gave the maximum time to Jesus and started to pray, burn the candles and burn all the oil lamps and whatever possible. She prayed and prayed. Then they had an option that they had two pieces of land. They can sell it. They wanted to sell it. Within 3 days, their money transactions were done, and the land was sold, and their money issues were handled by the help of the Mother Mary. She was surprised how it was solved. Even within 3 days, she was getting all the money and the legal procedure in the bank. And the brother was banned to travel by the bank arrest. Bank was banned. They had blocked all those things. Now Ludwin is convicted. Strongly she says that Mother Mary intervened in our life. She is walking with us. She is with us, and she is doing all the way right. We can walk anywhere. We are safe from all the difficulties and issues. She is giving and clapping and praising Jesus and Mary everywhere and always. She was saying, used to sleep during the travel for 1 year. 1 hour she has to travel in the bus. So she used to sleep in the bus. Now she has the time to recite the rosary and to praise Jesus and read the Bible. Continuously she is praising God and thanking God for all the graces. Let's give them a big round of applause for giving this big testimony in front of Mother Mary and Jesus. Okay, thank you Jesus and praise Jesus.
അത്യപൂർവ ദൈവാനുഭവങ്ങൾ ഇനി നിങ്ങൾക്കും സ്വന്തം. ഈ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ ഇതുവരെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ നിങ്ങളുടെ സുഹൃത്തുക്കൾക്ക് ഷെയർ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് കർത്താവിൻ്റെ പ്രേക്ഷിതരാകുക.